Looking for cheap Madden coins? Check out my new sponsor, Coinbank UT, for the cheapest, fastest, and most reliable coins on the internet. And I can help you save some money too. Be sure to use my code Bkindel for 15% off your order. Oh boys, EA released some content for us. We got the ultimate kickoff now live in Madden 21. And with it, we got this 90 overall Byron Jones, selling for about 500k. And take a look at his stats, bro, because I was disappointed when I found out when he was the master. But dude, this card looks OP. 90 speed with 93 jump at 6 feet tall. He hits 88 zone, but easily can hit the 90 zone threshold. 90 press. Man coverage is a little bit weak, but overall, dude, this card looks like an OP master. He looks very good, very physical. He's not going to be beat. With his speed, he's going to be able to keep up with the Tyreek Hills, Dante Halls, Mark Claytons of the world. And then once he hits that 90 zone threshold, he's going to be able to lock down the entire side of the field. So in today's video, what I want to do is I want to show you guys how you can get that 90 overall Byron Jones for cheap. But one thing that I do want to point out is you don't necessarily have to get Byron Jones. You'll hear me out in a little bit, but you can wait and just do some of the stuff now because you can't do it all anyways. But take a look. AFC is the only one open. This is locked until 9/17. So odds are we got a second part promo coming next week, and it's just AFC this week. If you think about Byron Jones is in Miami, and then the limited's Brandon Cooks, who's now with the Texans, both of which are in the AFC. So it's almost guaranteed we're going to get a second part next week, and it's going to be the NFC promo. So if you want what I'm going to show you, you can wait to get some of these tokens, and then you can decide if you want Byron Jones or the master next week. But let's hop into the sets and let's take a look at what you can even do. So you go to players over here and you see here you got this 88 overall NAT hero you can get. Unfortunately, it's not repeatable because EA freaking hates us. They're not going to give us 2 free 88 overalls. But we're going to be working on this. We're going to get a free 88 overall, and then we got this 88 overall hero set that you need 7 of those tokens, and then the master set, which includes 4 88s, Todd Gurley, Trent Williams, Linval Joseph, and Yannick Ngakwe. Did I say that right? Like I said, right now Byron Jones is selling for about 500k. The rest of these cards selling for, you could probably get for around 150. So 600k, 500k. Big difference. You're trying to get this as cheap as possible. But another important thing to note in this set is you will also get to select 2 heroes to get back as NAT versions, which can be kind of useful. The heroes aren't that great, but they have some useful ones. They got a left tackle that could be useful, and Trent Williams, Linval Joseph on your line. Ngakwe and Gurley don't look that good, so my choices are probably going to be Linval Joseph and Trent Williams. Nothing great, but still some decent. So like I said, you do get a free 88 overall that you can put into the set, and we're gonna go over, take a look at the challenges. Like I said, it's a two-week promo. It looks like we'll go to ultimate kickoffs, missions, and you need those hero tokens. You see here, we get some footballs, and then tier 5 at 50 stars, we get a hero token. Tier 7 at 100, you get another one. Right there's the 2 you need for the NAT free one, and you get the pick. Just take the highest overall one. Only problem is, AFC, you only got 80 stars to do this week. So you need to grind all these out, get 80 stars, and you will only be able to get up to 75. You won't be able to get the 100 for the second token. But you got 1 token right there. You can still get a free NAT player this week. If you go over, they added house rules to the game. We got new house rules, back to school. It's college overtime, bro. These games go fast, fast, fast. 10 wins. You get 1 token. So right there's your 2. If you do the 50 stars and then you play 10 of these games, which I'm telling you, they go by so quick. Right there's 2. You got 1 88 overall. Now you need to try to get 3 more 88 overalls for cheap as possible. With 1 88 overall, you're already getting this card for 50k less than what he actually goes for. So one thing you can do, I'm not suggesting this, this is just if you want any of the 88 overall players, you can get. So you got the 1 free 88 overall. Let's say we pick, let's put Yannick Ngakwe. We need 3 more. They go for about 150k each. You pick them up for 150k. That's 450k right there. What you can do is sell Byron Jones back for 500k. With tax, you'll make maybe like 5-10k, if that. You'll make almost nothing back. But you'll get to select 2 heroes, so you can get 2 free 88 overalls technically if you have the coins to buy the rest of these guys and sell Byron Jones back, you just won't get the Byron Jones, but you get 2 free 88 NAT players, which doesn't really matter because the one you're getting with those 2 football heroes, with those 2 tokens, is already NAT as is. So if you want a second 88 overall as NAT, you do have that option. But we're not about that. We're trying to get this done for cheap, and it involves this 88 overall hero set. Take a look here. We need 4 81 overalls, 2 83s, and then an 85 overall Ultimate Kickoff Elite player. So what you're basically going to be doing with this is you are going to try and be sniping. I know, boring, right? Boring, right? But it's honestly not that bad with promos. People are ripping packs constantly, and they're just throwing stuff up because they know they're gonna sell right away. They're just gonna throw them up. So what you do is you'll go to Kickoff, you'll sort it by overall, and we'll do 80 to 81 right away. They're going for about 15k. You want to get these for at least 13k. At least, at the very least. You can probably get them for a lot less. You can either do buy now or newest, and then you just sort it by position. I don't know the positions, but we'll start out with QB right there. 12k. 12k right there. You can get Justin Herbert for 12k. I don't want to buy it right now, but you see it right there. So you can even get this cheaper. We'll do 12. We'll do 12. So 12k times 4. We got 48k already in. Then you need the 83 overalls, which you need what? 2 of? No, not 93. Oh my god. You need 2 of these 83 overalls then. They're going for about 24k. You could probably get this done for 20, I'd say, if you get lucky. You just got, like I said, got to sort by position and try to find them for as cheap as possible. Go through. Sometimes this will take a while, and I'm going to show you a way that can help if you decide to put money into the game. But overall, honestly, I'm going to say 22. I'll start on a low end. You can get 2 of these for, yeah, see 22 right there pretty easily. These do, no, you can get them for 28. So we're saying at 88k already in the set. And then last off, you need to get an 85 overall player. I don't even know who's in the set. 55 right there, so above 55k is what people are putting up for. I'm saying I could probably get this done for, I'd say 52. We'll say 52 will be on the high end of things. You could probably get for a lot less, to be honest. But 52, we put 140k in the set. So going back to the set right now, we'll go back to the Masters. You already got 1 free one. Let's take a look how much they're going for right now. About 160k. That's actually a good price right there. So for 140k, if we snipe right, we are saving 20k on every single player. We got 1, we need 3 right there. You're saving 60k on the set. Plus with this one player, you already lost like 50k from Byron Jones' price. So we are 110,000 coins less than what Byron Jones goes for. But I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a trick here. This, you don't have to. You're saving 110k on Byron Jones. You can get him for about 290 to 280 to 300k, I'd say you can get Byron Jones for, and he sells for about, no, my math's wrong. 380 to 400k, and he sells for 500. So you're getting him for a lot cheaper, plus 2 NATs. But one thing to note is that each promo comes out with like this special featured pack, which I think I already used. Yeah, we're gonna have to hop into a side account. All right, so after going EA's crappy servers, we finally got into a side account here. And every time that new promo comes out, if you go over to store right here, you see this 81 plus overall Ultimate Kickoff player going for 150 points. That's $1.50. They do this with every promo, and I'm not saying you have to do this, get Byron Jones cheap. You're already getting him for over 100k cheaper than what he goes for. But one thing I do want to point out is $1.50, very cheap and affordable, and these cards are not NAT. I can trade this over or I can sell it. So one thing that I would do, if you're okay with spending money into the game, is I would buy these, go into side accounts, and we'll open this one up here, 150, but you can go into, you can have like 4, 5, I have 3 side accounts right here. If I go into 3 different side accounts right here, open this pack, I'm spending under $5, I got 3 players towards the 88. I got about half the set done already, and that'll save me at least 50k at bare minimum. So we'll open up, and you can get lucky. Get 85. We're going to get a rookie right there. We get an 81. That's not a good one. See how much he's going for. I believe he's going to be part of, we made 140k off the set. So you can even get this for 12. That's a good deal right there. But you can get the set for 12k. So we're minus 12 right here. We spent $1.50. We didn't do good. But the first time I did that on my main account, I got an 83 overall. That's minus 20k right there. We're at 108k that we could spend on one of the sets. And then I just hop onto another account. and I can buy one more of these. See if we can end up with a big one. Give me an 85, we get another 81. Damn it. But that's risk that comes with. That's another thing you can do. If you got more side accounts, you can keep going. But overall, I could have made that set for 96K. Those players sell for about 106K. Right there's 64K that we made on one player. You got one free one. I could probably get those 88s for about 150. So overall, we got a free 88 overall. I can make those for, at the bare minimum, 140K at least. And that's if you got some bad luck and don't have patience. I can get it for probably 130 if I really want to. So to complete this set, you're looking at roughly about 400K without buying anything. If you want to buy more, you can, at the bare minimum, save at least 50K on that. That's 150K less than what Byron Jones is going for right now, which I think is a pretty good deal. So for about 350 to 400K, maybe even less, if you like buy the packs and if you do really good snipes, you can get 90 overall Byron Jones, which is about a 500K card, and you can get his power up and 2 of these 88 overall players. So 350K, 90 overall, a power up, and 2 88s is an insane deal in my opinion. But there's also the mention that, yeah, you get 1 kickoff token this week from solo challenges and 1 from the house rules, but you also got another one next week when part 2 drops from the solo challenges once you get more solos and stars available. And if you take a look here, tokens by playing ultimate kickoff challenges, house rules, you can earn 1 token per challenges and 1 per week for house rules. So there'll be another house rules too. You get 2 free more tokens. You can't repeat this set, but you do got these team performance collectibles, which will gain 1K every single time your team wins, or they will lose 1K every single time they lose. So, I mean, 1 token still, just go to the Chiefs right here. 1 token, a team that's probably going to get you 11 wins, you'll get 6K whenever they do that. But you got 2 of them, so just go for good teams right there. You can easily get like 10 to 15K training, probably. But hopefully you boys enjoyed this video. Just go through, play the solo challenges, play house rules, get your free 88 overall, snipe these cards, make them for 130 to 140K. Then the rest really up to you if you do want to spend money on that. But either way, no reason you should be paying more than 380K for this Byron Jones. Save 120 to possibly even 200K depending if you pull those packs and what you get. And get Byron Jones 2 free 88 overalls. Man, I think that's a really good deal. A lot of good tokens to be made, a lot of coins to be made in this promo. Let me know your thoughts about the promo in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.